The way high-value men speak has a powerful effect on those around them. Their words leave an impact, they command respect, and they naturally draw admiration, especially from women. It's not just about what they say, but how they say it that sets them apart. In this video, we'll dive deep into the art of high-value conversation and show you how to make every word count. These techniques go beyond the basics and bring out a level of charisma that women can't ignore. Ready to elevate the way you speak? Let's get started. 1. Use selective pausing to control the pace. High-value men know that the silence is as powerful as speech. Strategic pauses during conversation create a sense of intrigue and allow others to absorb your words fully. Pausing before delivering an important point creates suspense, making others curious about what you'll say next. It signals confidence, someone who isn't rushing to be heard but instead makes others listen closely. When you pause, women subconsciously pick up on the weight of your words. It also conveys emotional control. Even in heated or passionate conversations, the ability to take a beat before responding is a rare trait that earns respect. By controlling the pace, you're showing that you're thoughtful and intentional, which speaks volumes about your character. Integrate this by practicing short pauses at key moments, like when introducing a point or responding to a question. The more comfortable you get with silence, the more powerful your speech becomes. This subtle control over the conversation keeps others engaged and elevates you in their eyes. 2. Speak with purpose, avoiding filler words. Filler words dilute your message and weaken your presence. High-value men eliminate phrases like, or like, which make you sound unsure. Instead, focus on speaking with purpose. Every word should carry intention and clarity, showing that you don't need to second-guess yourself. Purposeful speech is direct yet respectful, and it creates a sense of authority that makes women pay attention. When you're concise, it shows that you respect both your time and theirs, which naturally garners admiration. Speaking with precision isn't about being overly formal, it's about conveying that you know what you want to say and how you want to say it. To practice, start by recording yourself and becoming aware of fillers in your speech. Replace them with short pauses, as we discussed earlier, which gives you the extra moment to think. This habit alone makes your speech impactful and shows others you're self-assured and thoughtful. 3. Use mirroring to build connections subtly. Mirroring is an art used by high-value men to create an instant, subtle connection. This technique involves matching the other person's tone, energy, or choice of words in a way that feels natural. It creates a sense of understanding without being overly obvious, making people feel like you're on the same wavelength. When you mirror a woman's speech style, she subconsciously feels a sense of familiarity, making her more open and attentive to what you're saying. For instance, if she's speaking softly, mirror that volume in your response. If she's using casual language, reciprocate with similar wording. This approach builds rapport and helps her feel comfortable, often leading to a deeper interest and respect. Practice this by listening closely to the person you're speaking with, then subtly adjusting your mannerisms to match. It's a tactic that, when done right, makes people feel instantly connected to you, boosting both respect and admiration. 4. Speak with an element of curiosity. High-value men maintain a sense of curiosity that draws others in, especially when conversing with women. Instead of rushing to share your own perspective, ask insightful questions that make the conversation about her. This shift in focus shows genuine interest, and people naturally admire someone who is genuinely curious about them. Curiosity goes beyond simple questions. It's about asking things that make her think and feel like you're interested in understanding her. This kind of attention is rare and immediately makes you more intriguing. The key is to make her feel like she has something valuable to offer, which automatically raises your value in her eyes. Try this by asking questions that go deeper than the surface, like, "What inspired you to do that?" Or, "What was the best part of that experience?" This style of conversation adds depth and positions you as someone who's not just self-focused, but is genuinely engaging. 5. Master the power of reframing. Reframing is a technique high-value men use to change perspectives in a conversation. Instead of accepting something at face value, they're skilled at presenting it in a new light, making interactions more dynamic. Reframing can add optimism to a topic, lighten a heavy moment, or highlight the positive in any situation, making women feel uplifted around you. When you reframe conversations, it subtly shows leadership qualities. Others feel guided by your perspective and look up to you. For example, if she's expressing frustration, reframing it by saying, "Sounds like it was a learning experience," shifts the mood and shows her a more optimistic outlook. It's a subtle, powerful way to influence without being forceful. To integrate reframing, start practicing this technique in your everyday conversations. When someone brings up a concern or negative topic, find a way to offer a fresh perspective. This positions you as someone who can handle situations gracefully, which only adds to your appeal. 6. Speak with calm certainty, especially in conflict. A high-value man stays calm even when others are not, and this calm certainty is magnetic. During disagreements or stressful conversations, maintain a composed, steady tone. Women admire a man who doesn't lose his cool and who can respond without escalating emotions. This calmness shows emotional strength, a trait that is deeply respected and admired. By staying centered, you're showing her that you're secure in yourself and don't need to prove anything through emotional outbursts. Even if she's upset, seeing that you can remain calm gives her confidence in your strength and reliability. Next time you're in a heated moment, practice grounding yourself and lowering your tone slightly. This act of control instantly raises your value and makes her feel more secure around you, which naturally leads to respect and admiration. 7. Emphasize what you stand for, not just what you're against. High-value men speak about their beliefs in a positive way, focusing on what they support rather than just what they dislike. Instead of expressing disdain for something, talk about what you believe in and why. This conveys that you have a clear direction and a personal code, which is highly appealing. For example, instead of saying you dislike something trivial, share what you value and how it aligns with your goals. When women see that you're someone with strong, positive beliefs, they feel a greater sense of respect because it signals you have substance. Your principles and passions are what set you apart. Try this by speaking about your values without needing to argue or put down anything else. This simple shift highlights your character and draws admiration without even trying. 8. Speak with a manly voice. The way you use your voice can have a powerful effect on how people perceive you, especially women. A manly voice doesn't just mean having a deep tone. It's about speaking in a way that conveys strength, confidence, and authenticity. Women are naturally drawn to a voice that feels grounded and sure, as it signals emotional steadiness and self-assurance. A calm, controlled voice also communicates respect and puts others at ease, inviting them to listen and engage with you on a deeper level. A voice that carries strength avoids unnecessary volume or shouting. Instead, it has a resonant, steady tone that draws people in without effort. When you speak this way, it shows that you don't need to demand attention. It's freely given. Additionally, a well-paced, intentional voice suggests that you're in no rush and that you value what's being said and how it's heard. The pacing and volume alone can create a sense of authority, respect, and admiration. Developing a manly voice involves practicing breath control, speaking from the diaphragm, and consciously slowing down. Breathing deeply and focusing on your voice's natural tone can help you avoid nervous habits like high-pitched tones or speaking too quickly. The goal isn't to force a deep voice, but to find your authentic pitch and use it with intention and calm confidence. Women respond instinctively to this, seeing it as a sign of maturity and strength, which instantly boosts your appeal and creates a lasting impression. 9. End conversations with impact. High-value men leave a lasting impression by ending conversations with impact. This could be through a memorable compliment, an interesting fact, or an inspiring line that she'll remember. How you end a conversation often defines how you're remembered, so leaving her with something unique or thought-provoking makes you unforgettable. Closing with impact doesn't mean you have to say something dramatic. It could be as simple as sharing something that sparked joy in your day, or leaving her with a genuine compliment that feels personal. This thoughtful gesture shows that you're attentive and considerate, qualities that make you incredibly attractive and admirable. To leave an impact, choose something meaningful and end on a high note. This final moment often sticks with her, leaving her to admire the way you handled the conversation long after it ends. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.